Hello and welcome to Healthy Snacking Friday. Today we're going to be making a delicious, healthy burrata salad. So burrata is a type of fresh mozzarella. It is just a ball of fresh mozzarella with some cream and shredded mozzarella in the middle. It is very delicious. So first things first, I have my ingredients ready. So I love this Mighty Mix. It's baby spinach and crunchy pea shoots. And it also has some baby kale in it, and it is really good. So super easy. This one's already washed and ready to go. So I'm just going to open it and put that in my salad bowl. So I love this big bowl for my salad. There we go. So I used about half of the container. And we're going to add the burrata. So again, it is sealed. I'm just going to open it. It is filled with water, so I'm going to drain out a little bit of the water. I don't want to drain all of the water because there's 2 pieces of burrata in here, and I want to make sure there's enough water for the other piece because I'm only going to have 1. Now this is going to be my main meal, so you could also use just half of a burrata. You can cut it in half if it's going to be like your lunch or a snack. So I'm just gonna, typically you don't want to just reach in and grab it with your fingers, but you could use a spoon. And you don't want oils from your finger to get in here. It's going to make the cheese rot faster, or spoil, I should say. So we're good. Just gonna make sure this other cheese is covered. This goes back in the fridge. So now we're going to add some sweet tomatoes. They're small. So I'm gonna grab a handful of these and we're gonna wash them. You wanna wash all of your vegetables before you eat them if you're going to be just eating them whole. So I just cut these in half and put them in. You could cut them in thirds if it's a particularly big tomato, like that. Perfect. Now the tomatoes can go back away. Next, I'm going to add some carrots. Again, you want to wash the carrots before you eat them. And I usually just line them up like this and very carefully chop them. And go on top of the salad as well. Carrots go back in the fridge. All right, and the last step is, because this is a salad of ease, I have 5 chicken nuggets. I toasted them up, and now I'm just going to slice them and add them into the salad. You can use grilled chicken, you can use a grilled chicken breast, you could use chicken fingers. You don't even have to add the chicken if you're a vegetarian, or well, if you're vegan, you wouldn't be eating the cheese either. But You can customize this however you like, and like I said, this is a main meal, so it is a little bit larger. Or you can add as much as you want. So now, that is it. The salad is complete, but now let's make the dressing. So we'll put the salad aside, and we're gonna bring out a mason jar. And I'm gonna grab some Dijon mustard. Okay, so for the dressing, I have marks on here, which is really helpful. We're gonna make 300 milliliters. So you're gonna need 300 milliliters. You're gonna need 2 parts oil, 1 part balsamic vinegar. So I have an olive oil, and I'm gonna do 2 parts oil, 1 part vinegar. We're going to need some Dijon mustard. While that's pouring, we have some onion powder, oregano, basil, salt, garlic powder, and pepper. All right, so that's it for this. Let me go get the other one. Okay, so again, 2 parts oil, 1 part vinegar. So I did 200 milliliters of olive oil, 100 milliliters of balsamic vinegar. Next, we're going to add some Dijon mustard, about a tablespoon. Then we're going to sprinkle in some onion powder, about a teaspoon. Maybe a half a teaspoon of that. And a half a teaspoon of garlic. Some oregano. Some basil. Some fresh pepper. And a little bit of salt. Just a little, like a pinch. And we're gonna cover this and shake. And make sure it's well incorporated together. Clean off your spoon from the mustard. We're gonna give this a little taste. That's really good. Perfect. So, anytime you use this, you're gonna shake it first because the vinegar and the oil will separate. And then you can also get a lid. Here's one I made previously. We're almost out of it, so I wanted to make another. But you can get a lid like this for your dressing. You can put it in an old dressing bottle that's been cleaned out, and you don't want to store it in the fridge because the oil will harden. So you can just keep it on your counter, on your table, in your pantry. I like to put some paper towel underneath it because it is a little oily, and when you pour it, it will get a little messy. So we're just going to, again, anytime we're going to use it, we're going to shake it. And just going to drizzle some dressing onto the salad. And here we go. Dinner is served. So thanks for watching, and send me pictures of your delicious salad creations. And I hope you have a great weekend.